So welcome to AOS Outdoor Kitchens. In today's video, I'm going to be talking you through this outdoor kitchen that we have just completed, which is part of a wider renovation in this incredible home. So before I show you the kitchen that we've done downstairs, I thought I'd just give you a quick tour of this garden because it really is something that I haven't seen before and it really is a little bit special. This house is set on a really steep hill, so you can see that all of this patio area has all been tiered and engineered. It really is a feat of engineering how they've done it. So you can see where we are now, we're on the top terrace. So you can see they've had brand new porcelain paving put down throughout. They've got, it's like a light grey, probably a candler grey, and then anthracite borders all the way around. You can see they've got all of these big piers everywhere that have been clad with an ecoscape composite cladding. I think this is the coffee colour. And then they've had all these rails put in. It really does look smart. Over there, you've got some stairs that go down. So that's one entrance onto the terrace below. And then over here, you've got the main stairs that come down. This is quite a grand staircase that comes down and the staircase splits there and goes either side. Over here, they've got this incredible little spot here with, you know, a sofa and a fire pit. So you can come out in here, you can sit out here in the evening and you've got this most incredible view right across the countryside over there. And there's a river down there as well. When the trees are cut back and in the winter, you can actually see the river down there. So we'll go downstairs now and I'll show you the next terrace down here. So here we are, this is the central staircase. You can see it goes down again, down to another terrace down there. But if we turn right here, this space here is the sort of the sofa, the chill out area, the dining area. This is a fire pit table. You've got these really comfy sofas and chair. You've got what is a living wall over there as a backdrop. You're surrounded by all the composite cladding there. You've got the same tiling down here. And then you've got these really smart contemporary handrails with the glass that borders everything around there and keeps it all enclosed. And then coming over to here, you've got the kitchen over there, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And then down to the next section down here, you've got this beautiful greenhouse and then all of these planters down here. It's such a huge space. And then below us down there, you've got the forestry. So the forestry is actually part of the customer's land, and you can see down here, there's a gate with stairs that go all the way down and give you access to it. So I'll show you the kitchen now. When I first started speaking to the customer, he'd sent me some pictures, and this was literally a concrete block wall, block and beam concrete ceiling, completely bare, and that was it. The tiles were down already, and he wanted a functional space that he was going to be able to cook and barbecue in, you know, throughout the year. He's actually got these roller doors. This room has got the roller doors that come down. It's all operated by a remote control. So when you're not using it or in the winter, roller doors, they come down, it completely shuts it off. So it's watertight. You're not going to get any leaves in there, any water, any bird poo, anything like that. It's a really, really good idea. The whole thing is completely enclosed. So what he wanted was to have cedar cladding on the walls and on the ceiling, and then a really smart contemporary kitchen to cook on. So you can see what we've done here. So on the walls, we've used cedar battens, and this is what we call a hit and miss style. It's very similar to the composite cladding there, except this is actual, you know, red western cedar. So you have the cedar and then a gap, cedar gap, and that's hit and miss style. So you can see we've clad all of that around there. And then on the roof, we've used tongue and groove. So this is, I think, 145mm wide, tongue and groove, so it clicks together and then it's fixed up. We put battens on first and then that on. This bit's worth a mention as well. So all of the electrics and the motor and everything for the blinds and electrics is up here. And the guys, Richard and Ben, our carpenters, they created some boxing around there that just looks super, super smart. It's really good. You can't see any handles, it's all push to open, but you can see in there, that's all the motorized bits in there. So that leads us on to the kitchen. Now this is a new kitchen for us. This is a Nolita kitchen. So Nolita is a Portuguese manufacturer, and they import them in, and so they have a choice of metal frame. They're aluminium frames. You can have aluminium doors. You can also have high compact laminate doors as well. There's two choices. There's lots of different colors that you can have, and lots of different modules that you can choose from as well, all of which do different functions. So this one, for example, is actually missing the doors on here. They are on their way. So this is the barbecue unit, and that barbecue unit obviously houses the barbecue. This is a Beefeater 1600 series 4-burner, so it's a gas barbecue. It's got 4 burners. It's got a cast iron griddle there, and then an open griddle there with a warming rack there. To the left of that, you've got a 600mm wide highline unit, and this is purely for the storage of the gas tank, for the side burner and the barbecue, and also the electrics as well. So the two of these are linked together to one regulator, which clips onto that one gas tank there. Here we've got the Napoleon drop-in side burner. So this is a gas hob, and this is a drop-in, which means that you cut a hole in the top and it literally slots into that hole. Come around the corner here. So this is a 1200 unit, I think, or a meter unit. It's a double unit, and that has the sink, and it's got the waste, the water feed and everything for the sink there. We've also got another gas tank in there that feeds the Gozney over there. So the Gozney has its own gas tank, the side burner and the barbecue have their own gas tank. So all of the doors are soft close as well. These ones are actually ceramic, these doors. They're the same black color as well to match the frames. In the corner here, this is a 600mm unit, and this has the drawers in it. So you've got a cutlery drawer at the top there, and then you've got 2 pan drawers underneath. They're internal drawers, so you don't see them until you open the door. All of the doors look the same, and they're internal. In the corner here, we've got the Gozney Arc XL. This is in the off black color. So this is the Gozney pizza oven. It runs on gas only. It will get to temperature really quickly, and then it will take sort of 90 seconds or so to cook a pizza. You can cook everything in there. It's not just for pizzas. You can cook chickens, steaks, fish, anything you want in there. It's a gas oven for outside. To the left of that, we have another double cupboard, and this is purely for storage. It's got a shelf in there that's about 1 meter wide, so you've got plenty of storage there for keeping all your bits and pieces. On the end, we've got the Casa outdoor fridge. So that's a stainless steel frame and a glass fronted fridge, and that's where you're going to keep all your food and your drinks, your beverages. For the worktops on this, we've used a acrylic. I can't remember, I think this is Carrara marble. So acrylic, it's a really good product for outside. It comes in a variety of different colors. It's a lot more economical than granite or Decton. You know, the worktop are a real big part of the cost of any kitchen. So if you're trying to get the cost down, something like acrylic or a high pressure laminate are really good options to use for your kitchen. So you can see that the chaps, Rich and Ben, they've cut this down and created some splashbacks to go around, which finishes it off really nicely. You can see also that these doors, they have like a little finger rail here, and you can see what the guys have done is they've mitered it back like that really nicely, so that you've now got space, so that the worktop comes and it's in line with the doors, but you've got space to get your finger underneath there. It's a really nice finish. I really like that sort of 45-degree angle that they've done on it. So what an incredible space. You've got all of the different zones for different functions. You know, you've got your eating and relaxing area over there. You've got your relaxation area up there with the incredible views. You've got your cooking space here. There's storage around here, all of your gardening and your planters down there, and the other terrace up there. So all in all, an absolutely superb space to come and spend time with. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see another one like this, we'll leave a link below. We try and post these videos at least once a week to give you inspiration and ideas if you're looking to get an outdoor kitchen. We also have Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all the socials, so we'll leave links to those below as well. Head over there and give us a follow. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.